Hello everyone. For those of you that don't know, this is a cup of tea. It's got a tea bag and it has milk and it has hot water. But that's not why we're here today. We are here to have a look, as that bar correctly says, at the unboxing of the Razer Naga. This is really weird. I'm a complete malk with dimensions and everything. Okay, so basically the Razer Naga is such a spaz. It's an MMO mouse. It's got 142,000 buttons, 17 actually. It's made by, oh, for God's sake, Al! It's made by these blokes at Razer, and it has very cool stuff to do with it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to read around the box. It has 17 MMO optimized buttons, program up to thousands of different in-game commands. It seems a little approximate for an up to thingy. Maximum comfort for long gaming sessions. Game for days with the Razer Naga's ergonomic design, optimized for easy access to every button. Does anyone remember the in Baldur's Gate 2 when there was when the loading screen came up and it's like, even though your characters do not need to eat, you do. We don't want anybody to die of starvation. It seems that the the game plans change now, like game for days until you die. And the custom interface add-ons for MMO games. So organise your skills and eliminate visual clutter with the Razer Naga in-game custom interface add-ons, available for Warcraft and Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning and more. Primarily I've bought this to play the Old Republic when it comes out in December. I am also a decent player at Lord of the Rings, but I'm trying to become a non-clicker. Basically, you know, when you press, the buttons on the top of your keyboard, that's what I'm trying to do, get away from. I'm trying to get a little bit more into my right hand and have my left hand concentrate a little bit more on movement. So I'm not pointing this down at my crotch, even though many of you would like to see it, because you're all, like that. Those are my house keys. These are Creative Fatality speakers, well worth it if you're interested in. That box there, that is the Lycosa keyboard, which I'll be doing in a separate video, probably today after the cup of tea, which is there, which is also very important. So what we're going to do, we're just going to move this out of the way. Now the reason I've got this, I decided to get these, was I'm getting more into, not hardcore gaming, but a step up from casual, and I figured I've got the wireless stuff, and to be honest, it doesn't really cut the mustard. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 last night, and it actually cut out on me. My keyboard died in the midst of battle, and I got ruined. So let's have a bit of a look. There's a little diagram inside, because if you're not special enough to figure out that the numbers on the top of your keyboard will correspond to the buttons there, well, this probably isn't the mouse for you. And you can switch between basic and advanced configurations. So what you can do, you can assign macros to the number pad on the far right hand side of the keyboard, and you can assign them to that specific thing there too, which I think is really good. Also, the DPI goes up to 5,600, which is Deep Penetration Initiative, probably. Right, so let's have a look at what we have here. I really don't want to tear the box, because it's all the Razer stuff. It does come in really awesome boxes. Now, this cost me too much, but what can you do, eh? It's so come on. As long as I don't do too much damage, that's it's not too bad, is it? No one will notice. Oh, and it's got diagrams and shit that I can't read on the back as well. 5,600 DPI Razer Precision 3.5G laser sensor. It's Teflon, add-ons and dimensions. 200 inches per second max tracking speed. That is bananas. So let's have a look and crack it open. Do you know what? And this is the second unboxing video I did. I did a thing of an Iced Earth box set the other day. I don't doubt I'm getting that many subscribers, but whatever. That's that thing there is the Slash Signature 4x12, 3,000 made in the world, and I bought one off a mate of mine used for £150 because he needed the money. felt bad about it taking it off and what you can do. Anyway, the mouse. I've also got a mouse mat coming. One of the Goliath ones or something like that. Just because, like I said, I want to get into it a little bit more. I want to kind of optimise my gear a bit, especially if I'm playing with a view to become, you know, a moderate to heavy player in the Old Republic. So here we go. Wow, that is a comfortable mouse. Let's just bring you down here for a second. Let me put you. Not on the T. That's a bad idea. Yeah, there we go. I guess that'll work. So as you can see, we've got the 17 buttons there. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to. We've got the 17 buttons and some fluff. Obviously, it's wide, which is a great bonus for gaming mouses. This is incredibly comfortable. Wow, it's great. My initial feelings is that my hand rests slightly back, so I do have to move forward for the 1 to 3 buttons, but the 4 to 6 and the 7 to 9 are in perfect reach for my hands. I have medium-sized hands, so ladies, medium-sized hands, medium-sized gloves. Buttons are there. That's a very nice scroll wheel. What we're going to do is I'm just going to plug it in. I do apologise that this video is very shoddily edited. What with the fact that my editing skills come up to the play and stop button. So if you'll just humour me for 10 seconds, I'm going to plug this in to the back of my computer. Ow, bloody hell. So, if anyone else already has this mouse, I would be very interested in hearing your opinions on it. I suppose this is the part where they say, fuck it, we'll do it live. There we go. Aha! Victory is mine. Ho ho! And we have life. Check this out. Right, I'm just going to turn the light off so you'll be able to see it a bit more. Right, pretend we've got this thing which is very cool and pulsating. That's the Razer logo there. Yeah, buttons light up. Everything's customizable. It's a very comfy mouse. Oh, I love this. I love this already. I think it's brilliant. I haven't used it yet. So that is the Razer Naga. Don't get the wireless version unless you're a complete imbecile. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Have fun. See you later, guys. I'm going to do the keyboard video in precisely 1 cup of tea. So I shall see you in a bit.